Well, I'm out here with the Nokta Force core. In the park, I've beaten up like a drum. But it's near my home, so since I might have to dash back and get back to work, I thought I would give this at least a try. I got an 85 here. I'm not sure how this thing is going to read on some of the numbers. I haven't done a lot of research. Just got it yesterday, so. In some of my machines, in the Garrett's, this 85 would be a quarter. But I don't know how this one's going to read at all, so. Hey, cool. 2 steps and a dime. That's a nice start. Now, Nokta Force core is supposed to have depth, and it's also supposed to be almost as reactive or as reactive as my Deus. So I want to give it a good shot. Starts off grabbing one little dime there. An area I thought I'd pretty much eaten alive, so I'm running 3 tones. I'm running 3 tones. Low tone meaning iron, and I assume mid-tones are going to be mid-conductors, which could be gold, rarely, but could be. So interested to see how it's going to work out. Reactivity's good. Because it says I got 2 side-by-side targets here. Not sure what this one is. It's a mid-tone. Since I haven't done my research, I don't know if this is going to be a nickel or some other garbage, or potential to be a nickel or some other garbage. Let's see here. Not that a nickel is garbage. I'm just saying a lot of garbage falls in it, and that's a nice chunky piece of crumpled up aluminum. So that's in the 50s. Okay. All right, but I got him on this a little bit higher. But still only in the 60s, so let's try this one. Yep, and there's a pull tab. So, okay. Okay, that was in the 60s, I got a pull tab. All right. Well, you're going to see me ignore a lot of signals around here because there's so much trash right in this general area. It's a mixed mid and low tone. Well, not sure about that one. That's a pretty good sound. Okay. Dig a little exploratory hole here. There we go. There's something here. I thought. Well, there it is. I don't know how I lost that one. There we go. We got something. Is that it? It's just a stone. Yeah, we're down in can territory here. See what this is, a mixed tone here? No. Pull tab. There's a mixed tone. High 60s, low 70s. Above with a pull tab. I'm gonna do my pull tab forming later, so this time I am actually looking for high tones. I'll take a look at it, but that sounds pretty big, but there's something right there that sort of stands out. I'm looking for a low 80s signal here. You know, like it says. I'm not sure what that's going to be. Alright, let's see what I got here. I hope there's something in here. Hey, that's not bad. Among that junk, I got a clad. A clad. I got a crusty zinc. Got an 82. So, okay, that's not bad. Could have been better. Could have been a lot worse. As I'm passing up these mid-tones, as this is a test, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this and I'm going to, since this is only a test, I'm going to do my treasure hunting later. So I'm going to run my discrimination up pretty high here and drop my volume back down because this thing is loud at its top volume. Alright, so I got the ID mask up ridiculously high, but I've hit this place with a dozen different machines and this won't be my last. I haven't got along the hunt time today, so I'll dig up all these borderline targets later. Alright, so here we go. So I am cherry picking today. Swing speed is maybe a little bit fast, but I think you can be pretty fast with the swing speed on these. Let's try this one. It's 82. Last time I dug up a low 80, it was a zinc penny. Hopefully this, see what this is going to be. All right. What's this going to be? All right, another zinc penny in the low 80s. Okay. It looks like with the Nokta forged core, it's going to skew a little high because zinc is not going to be in the 70s, it's going to be in the 80s. So it's another low 80. Yeah, that's jumping around a little bit. It was hitting quite a bit in the low 80s. Another low 80s. About coin size, so probably another zinc. Very thick ground, so hopefully it won't be deep. I don't know what that is. A little piece of that melted metal I found out here all the time. It runs up in the zinc range too, so okay. $85, $86, $87. Let's hope this is something good. The last 85 I got was at least a clad dime. Now that should have come out. There we go. Nope, it's a zinc, a copper zinc. All right, I got the range on zincs and dimes. And how did I turn on my light? There it goes. Turn it off. Now I'm in the trashiest part of this park. Right around the trees and the baseball field. If I could find anything in here that holds up among this trash, that would be an accomplishment. Now that's a pretty good sound among a bunch of trash. So let's see what it is. Okay. Okay. Getting there. That's something that felt very can-like down there, so my hopes are beginning to diminish. Yep, that would be right at the bottom. Yep. Yep. Let's see what this is. Hey, a pull tab. Okay, yeah. So it wasn't a can, so it was something more or less coin size. Since I'm under time crunch, I'll be able to make one more circuit. There's that 8283 zinc signal. There it is. Don't know if that's a zinc or not. It is a zinc. It's not very crusty, but it was a penny. Guys, you don't know, I found 4 coins in here already. One of them was a zinc. Guys, I've beaten this place up big time, so anything I find in here is an achievement. I think I'm a little bit short here. Guys, being tall is good for basketball, and I'm not that tall, so there's not, but it's a pain in the butt now. See, now that's right. It's a pain in the butt when you're trying to reach to hit the ground with some of these detectors. I'm not having to pinpoint that much. I mean, not with the detector. By the way, this is another low 80s. So far, they've pretty consistently either been zinc pennies. 1 penny I'm not too sure about. Could be zinc, could be copper. Let's see what they got here. That should be, we should have that one now. There it is. And it is another zinc penny. Yep. 82, 83 with a zinc. I say, guys, I'm not actually looking for the pot of gold out here, because I found that in the form of 2 gold rings. Right now I just want to see how it does on areas that have had some less than great results with some of my other machines. This might be boring, guys, but unfortunately it's what I'm getting. It's another zinc type signal. And see over here, it looks like that is regular old. Looks like there's a big piece of metal right beside that. So if I can actually get this, and it is a zinc, that's pretty doggone good target separation. Okay, that feels pretty good there. There's nothing deep here that I've ever found, so I'm probably gonna have to go elsewhere to test that. There it is right there. Okay, guys. Okay, that's just a little bitty piece of, what is that? I don't know, a little bitty piece of non-ferrous metal, though, and I'm right here next to a big piece of ferrous metal, so pretty cool. Thought I had a good sound there. Ground balance is staying steady at about 58. I was expecting a little alert sound to tell me it had been ground balanced correctly, but I know the soil conditions out here, and 58 is not unusual. That's an 85, so that could be another wonderful dime. Like I said, there's no depth out here, but this is about as close as I can get from my phone and my computer. In case there are issues I need to fix. Now that's odd. Good Lord. This is. Well, I'm getting down in a bottle cap range. Oh, there it is. It was a dime. A pretty deep dime in the middle of some very trashy area here. So that is pretty good. So far, guys, I'm thinking that the Nokta force core is definitely threatening in the A range. Because that was a pretty deep dime. I didn't realize it was that deep when I started digging it. This place is so trashy, I had to turn the discrimination up pretty high so I could actually get some signals to dig. Or wade through, 100 low range and pull tab signals. As we are now looking at probably another zinc penny. Low 80s again. So far. When it hits a good target, I'm not getting a lot of jump. Alright, got something here. There it is, another zinc penny.